What up, what up, what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army? We just got off live for the Air Jordan 14 Flint Grays and the Nike Dunk Low SB Racer Lounge. Now look, it was 117,000 pairs of them joints, Army. And I don't want to say I'm feeling some type of way, but something just ain't adding up, man. But we gonna get to that in a second. Now, also, while we was live, the Air Jordan 9 Powder Blues exclusive access JD Sport finish line. Now look, those joints were sitting on there. I think I got in maybe like 6 minutes, maybe like 8:06 I got on there. All sizes was available except for size 11 and a half. Like 13 was still available, and I wound up getting that for one of my homies. Now the thing is, Army, I don't want to say those gonna sit. Hear me out. The Air Jordan 9 Powder Blues is dropping at the wrong time. And the reason I'm saying that is because Muggs is focused on these Air Jordan 4 military blues. Now, I'm not calling them joints industrial blues. Them joints is military blues. Like, Nike not going to get me to change the name of the shoe. Y'all don't want to say military blues. I'm still going to call them military blues. Like, y'all barely is getting me to call the Air Jordan 11 Columbia's Legend Blues. But here's my thing. Y'all are dropping a OG white and blue Retro 9 in March. And originally, the Air Jordan 4 military blues was supposed to drop in April. So y'all literally giving us two OGs, same colors, white and blue. Now, it's a different color blue, but one of them could have been pushed to the side. And the one that I'm saying is the Air Jordan 9. Now, they was better off giving us the Retro 9 olives first. Like, even a couple years ago when they gave us those Concord olives and they dropped them in January, well, overseas, we never got the Concord olives over here. I just be confused with what Jordan Brown, like, why would y'all even drop the Concord olives when y'all knew the olives was dropping 2 years later? Like, and that could have been last year that them joints dropped. Like, it makes no sense. And I feel like maybe them Concord olives that didn't come over here, we getting them, and y'all can easily change the thread and the color on two things. So I think we getting leftover Concord 9s, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, but these should have dropped first, and we should have got the powder blues at the end of the year. And I always just feel like Jordan Brand just need a voice in there that's gonna tell them, like, look, y'all, like, we think the community may want this, or the community may want that. I feel like maybe it's too many yes. I don't know what goes on in there. But somebody needs to stand up and say, no, we shouldn't do this. Or no, we shouldn't get them those. Or maybe we should do that. Is somebody in there that's cutting off John in the back from giving his outlandish spiels? Because I think that's why the Retro 9 Powder Blues is going to do what it do this weekend, because Muggs is still waiting on the military blues. If you had to pick and choose which one, because y'all are giving us the options. Y'all, you cannot give a sneakerhead too many options. You're giving us pretty much the same colors, one being a more popular silhouette than the other. Y'all gonna see what's gonna happen to it. But it's still tax time. Retro 9 still do what it do. I can still see more baby blue 9 GS pairs selling in men pairs right now. I can see all of that. But if you did need them, exclusive access, JD Sport finish line, and probably tomorrow they're gonna do the online exclusive access. But don't get it twisted. You know, these Retro 9s, when I went around Chicago, not a lot of spots had them. The most pairs I seen in one spot was like 40 pairs. Now, these are mom and pop shops. I'm not sure what Foot Locker got, JD Sport, Finish Line, Snipes, DTLR. You know, I'm not sure about what the stock is looking like for those, but as far as mom and pop shops, it's pretty slim on these Retro 9s. So, hey, take that information with how y'all take your Army and do what you got to do with those. Go ahead and talk about these, man, because it was a reason why I said, you know what, I might hold on to these, man. And seeing how it was 117,000 pairs that did drop on Sneakers App this morning, I was like, anybody who enter will wind up getting a dub on these. 117,000. Army, I can't even tell y'all the last Nike SB Dunk that had that many pairs that dropped. And I'm talking about as far as like a collab. This ain't like those Adobes that dropped the other day or the City of Love. This is a legit collab. 16-year-old racer from Brazil professional skateboarder. This is a collab shoe. And 117K pairs, I'm like, bro, that's a lot. Like, anybody who wants these joints is gonna be able to get a pair. For these to sell out in 7 minutes with 117K, I don't know how I'm feeling about that, Army. Now, you know, of course, a couple people in the lab's like, man, Break, you know, it was the botters 8, the botters 8. If it was botters at 8, it makes sense. But one thing that kind of got me is when I seen something that said launch ended. I'm like, launch ended? This wasn't like a draw. This wasn't a sneaker pass. You know, this was just a regular release. And it said launch ended. And I'm just like, did they sell out or did y'all just pull the pairs? Because I'm just like, 117K, if y'all saying box 8, all right, whatever. But I do feel like sometimes Nike be pulling pairs because they don't want these pairs to sit on the app. This is a major collab for them. This is a SB Dunk. And I'm just like, 117K in 7 minutes? Like, I just felt like normally when it's a crazy SB Dunk, the sneaker community is talking. Powerpuff Girls, they talked about those for months. April Dunks, talked about those for months. Crenshaw Dunks, talked about them for months. These, on the other hand, you know, is Women's Appreciation Month. This is Women's Month. And I feel like she's got her spotlight like on sneakers app. Now, I'm hoping y'all catching my drift. Like, Nike don't want these SB Dunks to sit. So, hey, we gonna pull them. Next time, you know, it's another sneakers reserve. We can drop some more pairs, but that price gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? And then next time they do drop these, when the resale price is $250, like, prior to the release, these joints were sitting at like $150, $165, because I checked before the release. And now that they sold out in 7 minutes, they starting to go back up. And then when these joints drop again, and resale is already $200 something, they gonna instantly sell out. Like, I could be tripping, Army. 100% tripping. I could be over analyzing. I could be overthinking this. And it literally could just been, hey, Break. And I'm not even mad about it, Army. I got a dub. But as far as the people who want these shoes, who was on live and they took an L on the shoe that I feel like everybody on the live should have got a dub, it just ain't adding up. Now, in the comment section below, y'all can let me know how y'all feel about it too. Do y'all think Nike be pulling these releases? Because why did it say launch in instead of just saying sold out? Like, this wasn't even a launch. And then I want to say maybe a couple minutes later it said sold out, or it said sold out prior and then it said launch ended. But I've yet to see something say launch ended instead of it just literally saying sold out. Because if the launch ended, they just ended the launch and we going to hold on to the rest of these pairs. Or then again, maybe they didn't have 117K. Let me know in the comment section below. This is just a talking point, Army. At the end of the day, it is what it is. But I just want to get the Army talking. How do y'all feel about this? Do y'all think they do this with other shoes? Is this intentional? Is this a marketing strategy? What do y'all think? Because at the end of the day, it's business. All right? It's business at the end of the day. And I know a lot of y'all just be like, man, Break, I'm just here to buy shoes. But once you understand the business aspect behind this stuff too, you can kind of understand how things work. And you can be like, all right, okay, this business, they pulled them. They want them to gain more hype. They're going to drop them again. I'll wait. But if you want to just go ahead and spin your bread now, Army, I want to say the StockX code still works in the description section below. So check it out. See if you can use the StockX code. If y'all want to use them. If y'all don't. I ain't going to force y'all to do nothing y'all don't want to do. But most people didn't already use the StockX code. See if it work again. Go ahead and grab you something. And last but not least, Army, we got the Air Jordan 1 Trophy Room lows dropping in the morning. 32,000 pairs supposedly dropping on Sneakers app tomorrow. Prices is already at $500 something. I did do a review on these joints the other day, and I don't think y'all was rocking with. Are y'all rocking with the trophy? What's going on? Because even if y'all was just like, man, Break, it might be tough for me to get them, but you still want them, I feel like majority of y'all would have at least checked out the video. I don't know if y'all didn't get the notification, but I did do a full review on the Trophy Room 1s. And again, they are dropping tomorrow. Like I said, 32,000 pairs. Resale right now is sitting around that $500 mark. Now, I would say in store, maybe they had, let's say they had 6,000 or 7,000 pairs that they blessed Florida with. That's a lot of pairs for one store to have. Now, they did do exclusive access yesterday, Sneakers UK. Pairs went out over there. BSCN had pairs. So, EU got pairs, Trophy Room got pairs, and then they still dropping another 32,000 tomorrow. Question is, what y'all think tomorrow? They gonna go up or they gonna go down? 32K for a collab, I still feel like it's a decent amount. Do we got a lot of people trying to flip them? Do you got a lot of people trying to wear them? Once you see the shoe in hand, it can change your mind. Like I told y'all on the live, like I would have had to spend $1,600 to get out there to Trophy Room to pick up 2 retail pairs. If this shoe was going $2,000, $1,500, of course I would have made the trip because it would have been worth it. No, I kept a pair. Probably would have had to flip the other pair just to get that money back, but I still would have had my personal, for retail. I don't see these joints going to $1,000 though. You got some people like this is gonna be $1,000 shoe. You got some people $350, $400. Where y'all think the dust gonna settle at tomorrow? Are y'all copping? It is a draw. Now I've had luck via the draw, and I'm gonna hope that I have some luck tomorrow for these joints as well, Army. But we gonna be there tomorrow for the Trophy Room. Smash that thumbs up. Hit the notification bell, Army, so you get alerted when we do go live tomorrow morning for the Air Jordan 1 Trophy Rooms. I'm going to probably go live a little bit earlier, Army. I'm going to try my best to go live a tad bit earlier for the Trophy Room ones. That way we can talk, we can discuss, and we can just vibe out and see what's to it, Army. I'm not sure about the merch. I didn't see a lot of people talk about merch. Do they got merch for these? I don't know. Normally when Trophy Room do a shoe, they always come out with merch, and the merch is nice. I ain't gonna lie, the merch be nice, so hopefully they got some shorts or something to go with these joints, Army. So, again, we will see in the morning. Y'all let me know y'all predictions. They gonna sell, of course we know they gonna sell out, but are they gonna go up? People get their pairs in, are they gonna sell them? My trade block, Army, I finally added all my shoes in my trade block, so even tomorrow, if, I take L's, y'all check out my trade block closet. If y'all got something in there, that y'all may want to trade for the Trophy Room, hey, Army, offer up. Send me offers all day. I'm going to be checking them, Army. I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. The most beefy looking like 2 laps. 2 less cause your ass taking nail.